Alright, so here, got the good old torch set. We keep over here on this right side the extra acetylene. I should carry an extra oxygen with me, I don't though. Okay, starting off over on this side. Got a lot of batteries in my house charging right now. However, I do have this wired up here with an extension cord going all the way to the front to my DeWalt power inverter. And this little rack's cool. These would fall out if it weren't for having a clamp to keep them in. The Milwaukee precision blower, clearing out drains. Obviously all my wire, and in case I got to pull wire, thermostat wire, whatever, through the wall. Sheet metal tape. Nice little rack system. I used to hang my pipe wrenches from racks right here. They're on the ground now. They were too heavy and actually ended up busting those, so I got to figure something else out for that. And then obviously the system to mount your brooms and other stick tools for maintenance in the vehicle. This is a magnet for cleaning up. And then I keep the good old dustpan right there, because when I leave it connected to the broom, it tends to want to fall off. Best place to mount a step ladder, in my opinion. Nice and simple. A couple of bungee cords keeps you going. Then, of course, towards the front of the van, I got my Milwaukee pack out stack, various heating parts, as well as, PVC cutter, a couple different heating parts in there. I actually have one drawer dedicated just to zip ties, some straps, clamps, silicone, batteries for thermostats, sawzall blades, gas control fits right there, Dremel kit. Yep. Down low, I keep my all my AC parts in here, capacitors, and then wow, got some empty space here. Some gloves. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Obviously, vacuum sticks right up top. Got my Dwyer manometer in here, which is pretty nice. It's right up here. Good to go. Really cool. As soon as I open up my sliding door, I actually don't even know what this. Oh, glass cleaner. I use this for gas leak testing. I keep a remote control in here for turning on lights when it's dark out. This is pretty awesome. Just some cheap lights I got from Home Depot that work off AAA batteries. Nothing crazy. Towel rack, odds and ends, things, old nameplates that I'm gonna hang up in the garage eventually. Down here we got some garbage bags and just miscellaneous items. Obviously I got my Veto tool bag, backpack type deal going on here. Knitbacks, Milwaukee hand tools, Klein, with the kneeling pad directly under it. So pretty nice. Also, I got the gasketed composite cab separator from front to back. Keep my blades right here. Don't even know why I have the cardboard here. It doesn't do anything. I just have it here, I think, for like, I don't even know. Just got cardboard in case I ever need it, right? Up here, I do have a DeWalt Sawzall, even though I have mostly Milwaukee hand tool or Milwaukee power tools. Drop cloths fit really nicely up there. My Dremel, cordless Dremel, some vinyl tubing, and then extra PVC fittings for my kit, which is right here, and I just kind of replenish it from that. Sticks of PVC kind of hang out right here, run all the way across behind a lot of the pack out stuff. Milwaukee cordless vacuum pump, water pump, Testo combustion analyzer, you know, wipes, refrigerant leak detector, tube bender, tube expander, gas leak detector, and then of course the Cooper differential thermometer. You can get your Delta T's. This is a really cool thing. It's a kind of like the pipe vise, but before pipe vise came out, I had this tool made to hold my pipe wrench so I can work on pipe. Like that. Got my torque wrench right there. Got my hose hauler right here, which has my whole awesome Testo manifold set in here. I used to carry my manifold set, you know, separate, not protected, and things like that. But after you spend $1,000 on a really nice manifold set, it makes sense to protect it. I keep a couple of extra things in here as well, but super nice kit. Temperature probes go right here and right here. I keep my thick hose for Mega Flow for when I'm using that vacuum pump. Micron gauge right there. Then in the front, super nice, I keep my keep another lighter for the torch. And then I actually some service ports don't allow the depth to get all the way to this hex key, so I keep this one in here, and it's actually a lot nicer to break open, stick this in, and just twist it a whole bunch of times. I actually find that I like this more than the ratcheting action from the service wrench. Anyway, to each their own. Boom. But yeah, the hose hauler by Veto. This actually wasn't even too bad either, considering how much Veto products usually are. This was only like $110. So for it being specialized for the HVAC trade, I was pleasantly surprised at the price of that. Like I said, I'm a Milwaukee guy, so I keep my Milwaukee Sawzall right there. Just an extra blower. I have a spot for another, like maybe a quarter or a half horsepower blower right there. Of course, I gotta have my golf shoes in the event that I need to go golf. So you never know when it's gonna hit you, where you'll be, but you gotta have your shoes with you. Down here, I keep an extra set of drills, and then I got this cool PVC 2-inch PVC fitting saver. It just drills out the 2-inch 90 or whatever, and you can reuse it. Really cool. Makes jobs come out a lot cleaner if you have to reuse pipe. Then I got the inspector just came for the job, so I had to stop and go address that real quick. We passed. Oh, anyway, here's all my sheet metal tools and some construction jacks to lift up furnace and AC if I ever have to. Pretty cool. Only thing that kind of sucks about this is I gotta really slide this in here. So I think I need to figure something out for that. Maybe the dolly or whatever. This floor I got from upfitsupply.com, which was really nice, as well as the cab separator, which is really nice. Keeps all the heat and the cool up front, as well as this 4-tier tall refrigerant rack, which is really nice, being that in HVAC as of 2025 we have to now carry the R454B or R32 depending on what product you sell. we just have so many different kinds of refrigerant we got to carry. And yeah, so having the 4-tier tall I think is an absolute must. Again, PVC on the Milwaukee, the pack out mounting plates. This is the latest edition. I just got the pack out rack because I always wanted to use this box just for odds and ends. Socket set, flashlight, got my favorite pipe wrench in there. Fancy Milwaukee tape measure with a light on it, which is really cool. Just charges. Pretty neat. Screws, first aid. Oh, wait. Yeah. First aid kit is right here, which needs to be restocked with some band-aids. Thermostat wire, jumper cables, hose, and then the double female ended hose for emptying out water heaters. Got my core tool, drilling tool right here, bit. Some black spray paint, and you get some good old rusty black pipe. You just spray paint it, you'll be good. And then one of my favorite things ever are when they came out with these bad boys. First of all, they're clear, so you can read what part you have in there if you have a label on the front. I keep thermostats just right here. Smack them out, boom, take it in the house, get paid. Right here we got fuses galore, various wire nuts. Got to restock my clamps over here, mini wire nuts. And these are zeets for those of you who don't know. Numbers 1538, Deuteronomy 22:12. Go ahead and read that. Anyway, cool stuff. I do actually have an extra thermostat right there. Aside from that, what's really cool about, here's my table and dolly, bazooka light, tripod light, whatever you want to call it. Aside from that, what I love about the design of the way that I kind of laid everything out is look how big of a hallway I have. Not to mention I could stand up without I'm almost 6 foot tall, and my head doesn't even come close to touching the roof of this vehicle. I could put 2 full packages in here with the sheet metal, ductwork, everything, and make it to the job in one trip. So yeah, I absolutely love this van. It's a Ram ProMaster 3500. Came with the step up. I did get this van used. This is a super nice feature right here, being able to take that first initial step before getting in here. But yeah, I love this van, so no complaints so far.